NASCAR's Brad Keselowski has a very big race this weekend. He is the defending Sprint Cup champ, and he's been keeping pretty busy off the track as well with what's called the Checkered Flag Foundation, which helps service members wounded in combat. So before I challenge Brad on the road, let's talk about the Race to Recovery program. What made you start this?
Oh, well, it's a really important program to me personally, Robin, but you know, I think you look at the military, and for me, you know, I've got friends and family that have all been a part of it and who've made some incredible sacrifices that allow me to do cool things like drive a race car. And so this is my way of giving back, and I think that's so important in today's society that, you know, I've been blessed with a lot of things, and, you know, it's important to give back and to reward those that make it possible. So my foundation does that.
What does it do?
So basically, you saw the cars. We take them for a ride around the racetrack, full speed, and then invite these specific guests. Many of them are Purple Heart winners, things of that nature, to come to the racetrack and to enjoy just a whole weekend of watching me race. So they get to watch me race, and then they come back on Monday, and we actually take them around, and I show them what it's like to be on the racetrack. So,
do you get to give them the wheel? Do they ever drive?
I've been tempted. I've been really tempted, but it hasn't happened yet. I don't think I can afford the insurance for that.
Mr. Penske, you know that car that we raced?
Yes, exactly, exactly.
Do you have a second one?
We have had a lot of fun. I can promise you that, and it's very rewarding.
Well, I mean, what a thoughtful thing for you to set up and then take part in as well. Because the day after race, I can't imagine how tired you are. Now, he heads into Talladega's race, which is could be a pivotal one for you. For many other teams, you go in sixth after some penalty points that were taken away. So, what's your outlook for this race?
Oh, I'm going to win. You know, we were able to win last year. This is the second race on a restrictor plate for NASCAR's Generation 6 car, and the last time we ran this car on a restrictor plate car, that Danica person, she was really fast. So I'm going to have to find a way to beat her. And, you know, thankfully, we've got a great car and a great team. So I think we can get it done.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to, somebody here thought it'd be a great idea if I challenged you to a race.
Let's do it.
But it's a Mario Kart race.
It's okay. I'll race anything. If it's got wheels, I'm in.
Okay, do the drivers kind of sit around and play this with their teams?
Absolutely.
Really?
We'll race anything. Yes.
You're kidding.
Oh, yeah. We'd race bicycles if you let us.
What are some of the funniest things you guys have raced? Just in your downtime.
They have these things called bar stool racers, which are literally a bar stool hooked up on like a go-kart engine.
Really?
Yes. Those are hilarious to race.
You guys have them in your hauler?
We just have them at the racetrack sometimes. Yeah, those are probably the most cool thing to race.
There's a lot of time to pass.
All right, so you ready?
Okay, so this is my first time playing.
Hit the plus button to get started. There we go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
She's here's the thing, though. While we are doing this, I'm going to ask you questions. Feed me some questions in my ears, guys, from the viewers. Doris says, you like to speak your mind? Are you tired of the repercussions? Or are you just getting started, says Doris.
Well, I got a lot to say, so... you know, sometimes I say things that get me in trouble, but you know what? I'm having fun with it. And I think that's the most important thing, you know?
Okay, another viewer...
I can't make everybody happy, that's for sure.
Joe
I'm going to go really fast up here.
Who's your favorite? Joe says, viewer, Kyle Busch or Carl Edwards? Now, I'm taking it. There's some backstory here.
I have to have a favorite? You know, I like them both equally.
Okay, why does that viewer ask that and made you laugh?
We have a little on-track history. You know, I got in this big wreck with Carl at Talladega, and we kind of had a little feud going. And,
yeah.
I think Kyle just really doesn't like me. So, you know what? I can't make everybody happy.
Okay, give me another viewer question, guys. Dale says, who pays when you are fined and there's penalties and there is a fine, but your boss says you were in the right?
Ooh.
Do you pay or does the boss?
You know, it can go either way on that. The last one that we just got, I think the boss is going to pay. I'm hoping, at least. If
How much
you're watching,
was it?
Roger, please pay this one.
Was that $100,000?
It was $100,000, yeah.
Yeah, I hope the boss pays
Roger,
it for you, too.
One.
Okay, and one last question, guys. Terry, what's the craziest thing you've seen on the racetrack? It can be in front of or behind the scenes.
Ooh, craziest thing I've seen on the racetrack.
Give it up, come on.
All right, I got to make sure I don't say anything about using the bathroom on the racetrack. How about, I've seen some really crazy wrecks. Tony Stewart last year at Talladega went upside down and flipped right in front of me. Yeah. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen at the racetrack.
Who won? Did you? Okay. For you, I hope this is maybe an omen. An omen. Mario Kart to Talladega. One is not like the other.
I feel like I should be in a celebration right now. Woo!
Thank you, Brad. Appreciate
Thank you, Robin.
All
Glad
right.
to be here.
Where's the Miller Lite?
Soon.
Are we supposed to play again?